Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to day number 14, my friend. You made it here. Congratulations, welcome back. My name is Vic. I have been Vic for the last 13 days, and guess what? It didn't change. I'm still Vic today. Good to see you back here again. I hope you're doing fantastically awesome. I'm just fired up, man. I'm fired up about today. I'm fired up about what's coming up here. I'm fired up because we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to have a lot of fun here with some of the things we have coming up over the next couple of days. And in fact, in this particular phase number 2, right? And then, man, oh man, when we get to phase number 3, buckle up because everything is going to come together. You see, here's how it's going to look like, okay? So let me go ahead and do this professionally produced graph for you here, my friend, all right? So let's say these are your days, all right? So these are days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 25, 29, 30, and these are your results, all right? So let this represent your results, income, opt-ins, whatever that may represent to you as your results, all right? Here is the thing that I want you to remember. As you're starting out from day number 1, all right? This is your starting point, all right? Your results are going to look something like this, okay? Gradual improvement, okay? You probably are building your list. Guess what? When we get to phase 3, okay, your results are going to go like that. How? Why? Well, everything, if you're doing everything what I'm showing you to do, if you're actually following the program like I'm instructing you to follow this program from the very beginning, all right? Every single day. If you're doing the stuff that you need to do every single day. Yes, I'm talking about reviewing your goals. Yes, I'm talking about reading. Yes, I'm talking about doing the marketing. Yes, I'm talking about doing those steps in the order that they are presented to you, right? See, everything has been put together in a way. This is normal, all right? If this is like if this is today right here for you, all right, and you see this gradual, maybe your list is growing a little by little, right? Maybe you don't see an explosive, $10,000 are not showing up in your bank account just yet, all right? Maybe you're still right here, right? There is a little bit more to go in phase number 2. Stick with it, all right? Stick with it. Don't get distracted. Don't deviate from the program, all right? Because when you get to phase 3, everything that you did over here is going to come together and it's going to be like, boom, explosion, and your income is going to go through the roof. All right? It's almost going to be like this vertical jump for you in your results. Talking about actual conversions, talking about how people will perceive you in this industry. I'm talking about your responsiveness of your list, right? And by the way, this is where most of your money is going to come from, is from your list, right? That's why in the beginning, here's the thing. You take away everything I've got. You take away my list, you take away my contacts, you take away my Empower Network, Big Idea Mastermind, everything that I've got, okay? Take away my, all of the stuff that I have for business, all right? Leave me with a computer and give me an internet and give me the knowledge, leave me with the knowledge that I have here in this little noggin, all right? I'm going to do exactly what I'm teaching you right now. I would not do anything different. Here is the name of the game, all right? I'm giving you 2 tips. Before I give you 2 tips, hey, I don't know if you noticed this, by the way. I got to tell you, I don't know if you noticed, but 2 days ago, I was about 20 pounds heavier. Today, I'm about 20 pounds lighter than I was 2 days ago. You want to know the secret? You really do? You want to know the secret? Get to Diamond. I'll tell you in the Diamond area. Or come up to me at the next event, Empower Network or Big Idea event, wherever we have coming up next. Talk to me, ask me, Vic, how did you do that? How did you do that? There is a way for you to melt those pounds away anytime you want, just like there is a way for you to learn how to get traffic on demand, right? There is a way for you to lose weight, feel great, get in shape, sculpt your body the way how you want it, right? It's all over here, my friend. It's all over here. It's not difficult to build your business. It's not difficult to take control of your life. It's not difficult to lose weight. It's not difficult to get in shape, or is it? What do you think? Is it? It is for a lot of people. But you know what? Just like in business, just like in personal life, just like in anything you do, everything is over here, my friend, all right? So again, when you see me at the next event, talk to me. I'm gonna give you some tips. All right, just had to tell you that, man. But I'm 30 years old right now, and listen, I am feeling better. I got more energy. I got more vibrance. I got more my energy is through the roof right now, right? And I'm feeling much better than I was 20 years old. Okay, I'm telling you. There is a way for you to do things at the level to where most people don't understand. And it's not really something that is just like, oh my God, you have to do something phenomenal. Just like in business, right? People look at somebody who's successful and they think, well, there's got to be some kind of magic, and there's got to be some kind of voodoo, there's got to be some kind of, you got to be, born into a special family, or you got to have some kind of, out of this world abilities or anything like that, right? What they don't understand, it's just like building your business, just like taking control of your life, right? It's doable for everybody. All right, anyway, back to the topic. So, this is what's going to happen. My friend, give you 2 tips, okay? Tip number 1, as you build in your business, what you need to focus on, right? What you need to focus on is building your list, okay? Building your list, and I've been preaching this over and over and over again, right? We'll continue to preach this over and over again because that is the most important thing you can do for your business, okay? And of course, you are doing that right now, okay? Thing number 2 is differentiating yourself from the rest of the crowd. See, as Big Idea gets bigger, as Empower gets bigger, right? As we go into, different countries, as they open doors in China and Russia and, France and Germany and Latin America and, and Antarctica or whatever else, right? Listen, this thing is going to explode, right? And with something that is brewing in, kind of behind the closed curtain right now that you don't see. See, I have the ability, I know some things that normal or just regular affiliates of Empower, they don't know, okay? Because I'm in a leadership with Empower Network, okay? You get to a certain level, rank, and you'll be in the leadership with Empower Network, and you will know what I know, right? See, there is a lot going on in the background, and with what is about to roll out from Empower Network and from Big Idea Mastermind, all right, is going to be just incredible, to say the least. You need to be ready, and you're going to be ready when you do this stuff that I'm instructing you to do every single day. Does that make sense? And by the way, if you're watching this and if you are, happen to be in the first group of people in our test group, as I call it, right? And of course, we're developing these days as we go, right? And so, this program is called the 30 Days to 10K program. And, if you were one of our first students to go through this program, you know that it didn't happen in 30 days, right? Obviously, it took a lot longer because we are developing, we're strategically putting things together, and we're building as we're going, right? If you are someone who joined a little bit later, well, of course, then by the time you get here, the whole thing is available to you, and you can just smoothly go through the program, right? Anyhow, go through it, stick around, right? Today what we're going to do is we're going to continue starting to cultivate your list just a little bit, okay? Phase 2 is going to be more, not more, but it's going to be most about building your list as big as possible, okay? It's going to be about getting as many opt-ins to your list as possible, okay? Then we're going to be focusing on, and again, this is going to happen probably towards, the second half of this phase number 2, is we're going to start really focusing on, starting to cultivate your list and starting to position you, right, as a marketer, with your list so that when they get your emails, they will be opening your emails first, opposed to everybody else's emails. Does that make sense? Because when I told you, remember just a moment ago, I told you tip number 2 was to make yourself different, right? Make your rapper, make your business be a little bit different from the rest of the crowd, okay? See, again, as this thing explodes, you need to be positioning your business, yourself, as a marketer in a way that's a little bit different. There is something about you that's a little bit different. There is something about you, about your character. There is something about your website. There is something about the way you promote stuff that's just different. That just attracts people to you as a marketer, right? When somebody looks at your business and somebody looks at these other 100 different other marketers' businesses, right? they just can't help but go with you, right? How do you cultivate all that stuff? There is a way for you to do that, right? And if you stick around, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Okay, my friend? So I hope you're excited, man. I hope you are, or ladies, I hope that you are fired up just as I am fired up, because this thing is going to be awesome. All right, it will be awesome. We're gonna send your list a free gift today, right? We're also going to start tackling list building with a little bit of a different angle. Okay, there's a lot of people in Empower Network. There's a lot of people in Big Idea Mastermind. A lot of people are joining on a daily basis, right? So what you are going to do is you're going to be pulling your list. Okay, if this is your list right here, all right, and everybody's pulling. See, there is the Big Idea Mastermind funnel. Okay. What you are going to do is you're going to be focusing on building your list from this funnel. Okay, getting traffic from this funnel back to your list. You're going to be focusing on, there's other funnels we have, right? So we're going to be focusing on, there is the magnetic list building funnel, okay? That's exactly what we're going to focus on today, right? Is I'm going to show you how to promote that to get to get people back to your list, okay? And everything is going to be interconnected so that when people are here, right, they'll be able to join you here. There's additional funnels. Let me just tell you this. Just follow and do what I suggest you do. Okay, my friend, I cannot guarantee you results, but here's what I can promise you. I can promise you this for sure. If you do everything I'm instructing you to do, if you're reading, if you're doing your daily listening, if you're doing if you're reviewing your goals on a daily basis, right? If you are genuinely taking this thing seriously, as if your life depended on it, I can promise you this right here, okay? That's about what you're gonna see in your business, okay? But if you don't do some of the things that I'm telling you to do, I cannot promise you this. Make sense? So the good thing is you've got me, all right? You've got the Big Idea Mastermind. You got this program. You can always go back and always restart from the beginning and just do a take two on it or whatever the case is, right? Treat this thing seriously because this can make you a millionaire. Not kidding. All right, let's get started with step number 1 now. Bye.